So I grew up in a really strict household, strict like Latin American household, and also strict in terms of like religion. I grew up Jehovah's Witness, and a lot of the tenets are like kindness and patience and all that stuff. And with the people who are in that religion, it's really well practiced.
When you told them
Yes.
you were a queer, transcore, pop punk bass player, what did your family say? All those.
I've come out as queer. I've come out as trans, and my family is has known that I've been a bass player my whole life.
Welcome to Merlin's People Like Me. People like me. People like me. People like me.
Hi, this is Merlin. Welcome to Merlin's People Like Me, a web series devoted to the greater New York LGBTQI community. Santos J. Arce started playing music when his mother brought home a Quatro, a traditional Latin American four-string instrument similar to a ukulele. Santos immediately downtuned it and played it as a bass. At 6 or 7, he began learning music from the demo songs on his toy piano, and has not stopped playing since.
Like, for me at least, like, playing music isn't just about like the physicality of playing music. It's about being able to, like, it sounds corny, like being one with the music, like creating it, having it in you and with you. And Trashy is really cool because we're right on the middle ground, or like we cover a lot of ground, having a really firm queer base in terms of our friend group and who we are and all that stuff, and then also like punk rock, like real punk rock. Being able to play to like queer audiences specifically, like kind of like being able to play to two audiences or often all in one, that's like what dreams are made of. I do like the edge, and I do like being able to let loose. So like, that's like my number one. That's like my number one outlet. I realized I was queer when I was like maybe 13, 14. It was complicated, as it always is, often is. I realized I was a bass player when I was maybe about 17. Being in a punk band took me a long time. I was maybe about 19. I was a young butch who dated women at the time, and I had this one girlfriend, and my mom asked me if I was queer, and I said yes. I came out as trans about 5 years later when I was 24. I was really nervous about it, was pacing around the room, and my family was like, "What's wrong? Like, why are you pacing?" So I just told them. There was a lot of worry that I wasn't going to be happy. So I was just like, I got this. Like, I've been thinking about this for a long time. I'll let you have your deal, and I gotta go. And my dad was like, let me drive you, because I was like, just sort of like in a cloud after all that. He drove me in his car, and he was just like, I always knew. And I was like, that's awesome. A lot of New York hardcore is a big inspiration for me. 7 Seconds is a really great band. Rancid, like Matt Freeman, is like one of my big influences. Alec Bailey from Choking Victim and Leftover Crack is a really big influence, which is like mind-blowing because I know him now. Yeah, we played with them in Tompkins Square. We played with them at Warsaw too about a year ago or so.
I was there for that one. A lot of LGBT.
Yeah.
I was really surprised.
Yeah. I like a lot of like old school rock and roll and old school like ska, obviously, not obviously. Anything that would have been recorded analog in like the early 60s, I'm probably into it. Really, really gay like from the 70s and 80s. So like for me, that's like electronic music, like Boy George, like pop. I'm obsessed with Celia Cruz, who's like the queen of salsa. She's phenomenal, and her story is amazing. Punk Island is the biggest DIY punk festival in the city of New York. There's one day in June where 7 or 8 stages come together. It takes all year of organizing, and there's about 100 bands. And one of the stages on Punk Island is Brooklyn TransCore. During that time, we present all trans and all queer bands. Punk Island is a really important in terms of like networking, collaboration, and that's how we like get to know other folks too.
Punk Island is the biggest DIY punk festival. It happens on
Punk Island is the biggest DIY festival that happens in the fucking world.
Without Al Rosenberg, there would not be Brooklyn TransCore. He always does most of the work. Jane Henson is somebody who does a lot of work. Jay Oberman does a lot of work.
Really appreciate everything you've done.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I think we're done.
What was that rhythm? Hey, hey, what was it? Hey, hey, hey. If y'all can do it, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, but it's not the right tempo.
Welcome to Merlin's People Like Me.